bicycle, and then I can't hear anymore.
Hey, by then you just do whatever you want without listening to or hearing anybody.
Alright, in absolutely random and probably not necessary news for anybody to ever hear or care about, check this out.
Drivers on I-95 southbound from Jacksonville all the way to St. Augustine are finding a mysterious yellow line running down the middle of the interstate.
That's hella confusing.
And today we sent News4Jax reporter Jim Piggott in our mobile newsroom to find out where it came from.
Yeah.
Are they just using just a line that's going straight, or is it a cross?
It just is a fucking long yellow line for 20 miles, and sometimes it just it's like somebody just decided to paint a yellow line for 20 miles.
And they just realized it existed now?
It just showed up like late last Friday.
What the fuck?
But it's throwing hella people off because people don't know what the right rule to follow is.
Yeah.
Because you know when you're
It's dangerous.
Freeway, you're just in autopilot of like following traffic rules and signals. When you see a dotted line, when you see a solid line, when you see a yellow line, when you see an arrow, you just understand something about that. But when a random ass yellow line's there, everybody's fucked up.
Did someone just like open the back trunk and then they spray painted the ground?
That's what I was thinking. Or like like an RV, you know, open a door that goes under. And but how's it so
straight?
Yeah, that looks professionally done.
It looks like the company that actually does those.
Usually doesn't that happen pretty slowly though? It's not like a fast, it's not like you're going 65 miles an hour.
Yeah, they're walking, it seems like.
Yeah.
So they planned it during traffic jam, so then they can do that slowly.
That would be the fucking funniest senior prank type like prank ever though.
For 20 miles?
20 miles.
20 miles. Somebody must have been high, did the job wrong. Or something.
So my the funniest thing on my neighbor on a cul-de-sac, right? He was annoyed of how many people would park on his like thing because he can't take the trash out. So he just painted that shit all red. Yeah. Just by himself. Like, and then people stopped following it.
Nice.
Yeah.
What if he parks there and he gets a ticket?
That would be hilarious.
Please not even a real one. God damn it, I painted myself.
Yeah.
I do see those fools in LA that'll like come out and like they own that orange cone.
Yeah.
And they're just putting it there.
I hate those fools, man.
Right?
Take that shit seriously, bro.
K-Town?
Oh, K-Town does it.
Oh, it's because parking's like scarce.
In K-Town it's parking.
Parking.
Parking 없어.
Yeah, parking upstairs.
없어.
Parking.
Damn.
I Uber there.
That's just a racket though in K-Town. You know what I mean?
hate
It's
it.
like every parking lot, it's like at a certain time, it's now just valet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no matter what.
And at, like, as soon as it hits 5 o'clock, everywhere you go is like this. Everywhere you go. You see the families where they hold the parking, they save it. You guys see those? Yeah, you can park 2 cars, but the guy go in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
And when the family comes, they're like, bro, what? Man, what kind
It's
of
a system, dude. You gotta know the system.
10 families in one apartment? Jesus.
Everybody got to hustle.
Especially for parking, bro.
Get a bigger place.
People get shot over parking, you know?
Almost fought a dude over parking.
You should, I think. I think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Why did you almost fight a dude?
Because it was like late at night and some dude is just waiting at the side of the parking, just waiting for his friend. And I'm like, yo, get the fuck out. Just get out. I'm gonna park right there and that's it. And he's just like, no way, man, no way. And he just kept waiting there, sitting down. And I was just like, yo, get the fuck out of there. So I tried to park and he started screaming. And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just let this one go.
Yeah.
I was even
Smart.
I was even trying to, you know what I mean? But
You should go back to that area and paint the curb red and call the cops.
look, at the end of the day, it's K-Town. I'm in LA. I don't know.
Yeah.
What? You're not in K-Town?
No, I'm in West Hollywood. We have to have.
Oh, that area has more parking.
You have to have.
But there's like, Hollywood, it's like 50 signs on the pole. No parking from 4 to 7, 7 to 3, and then on the weekends, Sunday okay, street
It's a
sweeping
riddle.
on Monday.
Dude, that shit is like you have to be like a competent college graduate to understand how to park in certain
Or
areas.
just
Reading comprehension through the roof, dude. You know what I'm saying? Come on,
But
baby.
don't you got a city permit for people that can park there too?
Yeah, we have the guest one and the residents. So our
Bro, I didn't know that they do this for Pasadena, right?
Really?
So I parked in front of my own house and got a ticket.
Oh, but you live in a nice area, bro.
Oh, because you need
lived-
like an overnight pass or something?
In front of my own house.
Oh
And
yeah,
I said,
overnight pass.
I can't use my own curb at my own house. And they're like, you need to have an overnight parking. And I was like, if you could prove that you live here, then we'll waive it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So you go down to City Hall and then you do it. But I had no idea.
And then from that point on, could you park there or no? You still have to get an overnight pass.
Well, I was just being lazy because I have a driveway and a garage and I just didn't park in it. I just parked on the street and walked inside. But yeah, if you get a permit, you can use that and park on the street.
Do you pay for your pass?
Oh yeah, it's 80 a year.
It's 80 a year.
Mm-hmm.
Who here's probably gotten the most parking tickets of all time?
Not me.
It's got to be between me and Bart. I don't know.
I've gotten a good amount, I think.
I've got a good amount, but I don't think it's a lot.
I would say when I went to UCLA, I got a fuck ton. Because they had a shit ton over there. And I got my car towed a couple times. like there was one time in apartments, because they know parking's so scarce and people try to get an apartment close to campus just for the parking. Like, you don't just get the room. If you want parking, you have to pay additional.
Yeah.
And then one time I was like, oh, you know what? Like, my parking is actually between two pillars. So I think I had a friend stay over and I just had them stay in my parking space and I'll just park in between the two pillars, which isn't blocking anything, for just like overnight. And then I remember waking up in the morning and my car was towed. I'm like, motherfucker, that's like $300 as a college student. You don't have money, you know? And then UCLA has all the stupid LA, like, this side Friday, this side Thursday, but then if it's fucking Ash Wednesday, then you gotta do whatever, and you're like, God fucking damn. My shit's all fucked
Sounds
up.
about right.
K-Town. K-Town too.
Ash Wednesday.
Dude, K-Town, if you park in the wrong plaza for that restaurant or whatever, someone's watching you the whole time.
How do they even
They'll
do
get
that?
you, bro. They have parking attendants, don't they?
I don't know, but
These
you guys
motherfuckers
ever been
are
to
hiding,
Yellow
bro.
House? Yellow House?
Rats.
No, but when we went to Trade Tech, the one in South Central, I parked at the McDonald's. I was like, oh, my class only an hour. I'm good. I come out, car's gone.
Yeah, dude.
Towed it.
How many times you got your car towed?
Quite a bit.
It's expensive.
Expensive,
Dog,
dude.
bro, remember that time we were supposed to go golfing with JK and I had to leave because Tiff got
Oh
her
yeah,
car
your car
towed?
towed? Yeah.
She parked, we can't park on our street from 4 to 6. And it was a Friday. And I realized, since I've been walking my dogs, whenever people park at 4 to 6 on a Friday, that's the only time they tow because they get you on the weekend. So then you have to pay, when you pick up the car on Monday, it's double time.
Yeah,
Exactly. So throughout the middle of the week, they just give people tickets. But when it's on Friday, they fuck you over hard. So Tiff went out because the FedEx guy was blocking our driveway. So she's like, fuck it, I have to be in a meeting. She parked in the car on the street. She forgot. Came back out to go golfing with us. And then she was like, my car's gone. And that shit was like $600.
Oh my God.
Bro, that shit hurt. That shit, bro. And every time I see the parking people, I want to be like, fuck you, get a real job.
It's crazy. Even just parking tickets are $75, $85. Like, it is ridiculous.
Hey, they can't take your motorcycles though.
Really?
Yep.
Can't just pick it up and take it away?
Well, I don't know about that part, but they can't ticket it.
What do you mean they can't ticket it?
Do you know all the spots, all the streets that needs the permit? Bikes don't.
They count it as like a bicycle or something?
I don't know, but they just can't ticket it. Cause I got 2 tickets from it, and I called them. They said, "Oh, sorry."
What do you
I don't know why. I have no idea why motorcycles don't need permit of residence or anything like that.
Dude, motorcycle seems like the hacking of
And you guys could do carpool.
We could do carpool. We could split lanes. We could park in front of stores.
Should we all be like Vietnam and just be on 2 wheels?
It's just more dangerous out here.
Yeah, just because no one knows where the fuck.
You just gotta have a loud ass motorcycle, and people are gonna be like, "What the fuck? Where's that sound coming from?" And they're gonna slow down.
They're gonna think I'm an attention-seeking loser.
That's fine, as long as you get to your place on time.
Yeah.
But then what about my eardrums when I'm older because I had such a loud motorcycle and then I can't hear anymore?
Hey, by then you just do whatever you want without listening to or hearing anybody.
Good point.
Shit.
Because bitches be hearing too much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fucking listen.
They
all the
listen
time.
too much, bro.
And you're just like, huh?
Bitches be listening to.
Yeah, gunshots, siren, knock. Who cares? You're just like, I don't know. I'm playing my games. 70 years old. Fire.
That's life, bro.
I know I am. At 70, I'm playing games.
You still gonna be biking at 70?
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna get a freaking crazier Harley bike.